Continue. In a moment, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a trip together. We're going to take a trip to the beach. It is a warm, sunshiny day. It could be down at Lake Michigan. It could be at the river. It could be in... Look up. Feel the sun on your face. It's now 70 degrees, 75 degrees, 80 degrees, 85. You might want to fan yourself to keep cool. It's getting warmer and warmer. 90 degrees, 95, 100 degrees. Just feel yourself. You're at that beach. Feel yourself getting hotter and hotter. Fan yourself to keep cool if you have to. Just fan yourself to keep cool. It's getting so hot, so hot. Now, the sun is going behind a cloud, and it's going to get a little cooler. It's now 70 degrees, 65 degrees, 60, 55, 50, 40. It's getting cold, just like it does in Chicago sometimes. It's getting colder and colder. It's now 30 degrees, and it's starting to rain just a little bit, getting so cold, and the wind is coming off the lake. Colder and colder, feeling yourself getting so cold. Rub yourself to keep warm if you have to. Rub yourself. It's getting colder and colder. Rub yourself. It's getting so cold, so cold. Huddle up to the person seated next to you if you have to. It's getting so cold, so cold, so cold. Now the sun is coming out again. It's now 50, 60, 65, 70 degrees, 72 degrees. No longer hot, no longer cold. You're perfectly relaxed. Perfectly relaxed. Just sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep. Close your eyes and sleep way down. We're going to take a trip together to the movies. And when you hear me count to 3 and the music start, you'll sit up in your chairs, your eyes will remain closed, but you'll be remembering what it's like to watch the funniest movie you have ever remembered in your life. When you hear the music start, you'll sit up in your chairs and you're at your favorite movie theater watching the funniest movie you've ever remembered seeing in your life. This is the funniest movie on 1, 2, 3. This is the funniest movie you have ever seen in your life. It is the funniest movie. It's Benny Hill and the Three Stooges are in it. Adam Sandler. It is the funniest movie. It is the funniest movie. Funniest movie. Funniest movie. Funniest movie. It is the funniest movie. Funniest movie you have ever seen in your life. Oh my gosh, this is the funniest movie. Funniest movie. It is the funniest movie you have ever seen in your life. Oh my goodness, this is the funniest movie. Funny movie. Funny movie, funniest movie, funny movie. It is the funniest movie. And freeze. No wonder funny. We're going to start the second half of our double feature. And this is the saddest movie you have ever recalled seeing in your life. This is Bambi meets Benji. And Jenny died on Saturday. That's all I have to say about that. This is the saddest movie, the Titanic. I'll never forget you, Rose. It is the saddest movie, so sad. It is the saddest movie. If you need a tissue, hold out your hand. If you need a tissue, this is the saddest movie. Saddest movie, Dad. You're going to take a tissue there. You're so there. Take a tissue. If you need a tissue there, take a tissue for you. Take a tissue. This is the saddest movie. So sad. So sad. Matter of fact, this is bumping now. We're going to stop this movie and sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep way down. We're going to take another trip together, and this time we are now down at Chicago Symphony Hall. And you are all now excellent conductors. You are all excellent conductors, and you have been invited by the symphony to conduct tonight's performance. Whether you've ever played music or not in your life, it doesn't matter, because you are all now excellent conductors. You'll take the baton that is being placed into your hand, and when you hear the music start, you will sit up in your chairs, and you will grab the baton, and you will begin conducting this evening's performance of the symphony. You will be conductors of tonight's performance, and the audience is so excited. They are waiting for your performance. So you'll sit up in your chairs, and you'll conduct tonight's performance. 1, 2, 3. Conduct that orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. Conduct that orchestra. Conduct that orchestra. Big and loud, big and loud. Conduct that orchestra, conduct that orchestra. The more you conduct, the more they'll clap and cheer for you. Conduct that orchestra. 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 The more you conduct, the more they'll cheer. Conduct that orchestra. Get it loud. Get it loud. Get it loud. Conduct that orchestra. Conduct that orchestra. Conduct that orchestra. Get it loud. Get it loud. Conduct that orchestra. Here comes your favorite part. Clap for him. And give him some applause. Give him some applause. And freeze, freeze. The audience loved you so much, didn't you, audience? Yeah. But the orchestra has asked you to sit in with them, and now your baton becomes whatever instrument you want it to be, and you are all virtuosos on that instrument. So when the music starts back up, grab that baton, and it becomes whatever instrument you want it to be. Play those instruments. 1, 2, 3. Play those instruments. Play those instruments, ladies and gentlemen. Play those instruments. Play those instruments. It could be a flute, it could be a violin, it could be drums. Just play those instruments. Play those instruments. Play those instruments. We've got a piccolo down there. Play those instruments big and loud, so they can hear you in the back. And freeze. Give them some applause. All right, sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep way down. Now, when you hear the music start back up, you are all excellent piano players. And whether or not you've ever had a lesson, it doesn't matter, because when you hear the music start again, there's a piano in front of you, and you will begin playing those pianos. So when you hear the music start, get ready. The piano is in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Play those pianos. Play those pianos. Play those pianos, gentlemen, play those pianos. Louder so they can hear you in the back. Play those pianos. Here comes your favorite part. Get ready. Sleep way down, sleep way down. Give them some applause, ladies and gentlemen. They're working awfully hard. And we're going to take another trip, and this time we're going back to Illinois. It's the middle of summer, and you are all at the Illinois State Fair. And you are very excited because you have entered this year's cow milking competition. And you want to win that $10,000 grand prize. If your cow Bessie gives the most milk, you will win $10,000 to do with what you want. So Bessie is right in front of you, and get ready. You want to win that prize. So if you fill your buckets up the most, you'll win $10,000. Get ready. Reach out and grab Bessie and get ready to milk her. 1, 2, 3. Milk those cows, ladies and gentlemen. Milk those cows. Milk those cows. Harder, faster. Fill up your buckets. Fill your buckets up. Fill your buckets up. Fill your buckets up. Fill those buckets. Harder, faster, faster. You want to win that money. Faster, faster. Fill those buckets up. Fill those buckets. Hurry, fill those buckets. Fill those buckets up. Fill those buckets up. Fill those buckets. Fill those buckets. Harder, quicker, faster. You want to win that money. You want that $10,000. This will be yours to do with whatever you want. Oh, where's the two-handed technique? That's going to be good. Okay, get ready because the judges are getting ready to take your buckets and freeze. Okay, the judges are going to go weigh your buckets, and that's fine. Just sleep way down, sleep way down. Give them a big round of applause. Well, this time we're going out to Hollywood, California. And you have all been invited by the producers of So You Think You Can Dance to be in this year's dance competition. So when you hear the music start, you will try and win the $25,000 grand prize. You will stand up and you will show your best moves to the judges, your best dance move, to win $25,000. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. The judges want to see your best dance move on 1, 2, 3. Everybody dance now. Come on up and give them some applause, judges. Everybody dance now. Give them some applause. Right? You can do it from your chair. All right. Oh, good. There's a good contestant. Okay. All right. You've been selected as one of the finalists. All right, okay, give him some applause. Have a seat. Have a seat. And sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep way down. Well, we have a special gift for you right now. We are going somewhere, not any place in the country, but you are going somewhere in time. Back to a time before you were in the job you have now, back before you were in school, if you're in school now. We're going way back to a time when you were all 4 years old. When you hear me count to 3, you'll sit up in your chairs, your eyes will open, but you will remember what it's like to be 4 years old, and you will talk to me. I am not a stranger, but you will talk as if you are 4 years old. Nod your head if you're 4, and you'll be good boys and girls. We're going to talk to you 1, 2, 3, sitting up in your chairs, sitting up in your chairs. Let's talk to some of the boys and girls. Hi, what's your name? And how old are you? 4. Can you show everybody how many that is on your fingers? You're very smart for 4. And who do you like to play with? Dolls? How many dollies do you have? 2? And what do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a doll? Okay. All right, we'll get you a little dolly here. Okay, Miss Donna's going to get you a doll. What's your name? And how old are you? 18. Okay, sleep right now. Let's talk to this young fella. Hi, what's your name? How old are you, Dennis? 4. Older. And what do you want to be when you grow up? A fireman. A fireman. Okay, we'll make you a fireman, Dennis. Okay. Well, let's talk to the young lady down here. What is your name?
Victoria.
And how old are you?
4.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
That's okay. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, okay. And we'll make you the president.
Uncle Sam.
Okay. All right. You're a good astronaut. Okay. All right. All right. Now, who knows their ABCs? Raise your hand if you know your ABCs. Do you know your ABCs? Would you come up here and lead the boys and girls in the ABC song? Stand up here, and you're going to stand here and face the boys and girls, and I'm going to count to 3, and they'll start the ABC song with you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Outstanding. Give them a big round of applause. Have a seat. Have a seat. Everybody, take a deep breath in and sleep way down. Sleep way down. Sleep way down. Give them another big round of applause. They're working awfully hard. Okay. All right. Okay. We have a special guest here. We have some special guests. In a moment, the gentleman I am touching now, and only the person I'm touching now, you no longer remember your name. Anytime I ask you your name, you'll say it's any woman's name you can think of, but you no longer remember your name. Nod your head if you agree. The person I'm tapping now, you no longer remember your name. Matter of fact, the only name you know is Pepper. The only name you know is Pepper. Nod your head if you agree. Person I'm touching now, but only the person I'm touching now, you are very allergic to pepper. If you even hear the word pepper, you'll let out a giant sneeze. If you hear anyone say pepper, you'll sneeze. Person I'm touching now, you are very allergic. When you hear someone sneeze, you'll think you've been pinched on the butt. You will not know who's doing the pinching, but you will get very irritated that someone is pinching your butt. The person I'm touching now, you're pinching the gentleman to your left on his butt. He doesn't know it's you, but you are doing it so he won't see you, but he's getting very irritated. The person I'm touching now, you are very upset that your friend is pinching your other friend on the butt. You can let him know that's not appropriate, okay? All right. The person Miss Donna is tapping now, you are now a mommy, and when you hear me count to 3, your baby will start to cry, and you will take good care of her, okay? The person that I'm touching now, you are now an astronaut. Miss Donna is tapping you, you are now an astronaut, and you only speak Martian. You only speak Martian, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, eyes open, sitting up in your chairs. We're gonna start the show in just a moment. My name's Jeff, I didn't introduce my panel. What is your name, sir?
Betsy.
Betsy, ladies and gentlemen, this is Say Hi to Betsy, okay. And I'm Jeff, you are? Pepper. I'm sorry, your name again was?
Barbara.
Barbara, okay. And your name again was? Pepper. Okay. What's your name, sir? You seem to have a little allergy. Are you allergic to pepper? Pepper. Okay. All right. Now, all right. What is your name, sir? Dennis. Please, way down, Dennis. From this point on, anytime you hear me say the word fire, you'll stand up and say, is it hot in here or is it just me? Anytime you hear me say the word fire, you'll stand up and say, is it hot in here or is it just me? Nod your head if you agree. Okay. Eyes open, 1, 2, 3. Well, we are really happy to be here tonight. And I don't know if you've heard about in California, they're having lots of fire out there. Okay, all right. You are very hot, sir, yes. But, yes, I used to live in California, in San Diego, and it's terrible. There's just fire everywhere.
It's hot in here.
Why?
I don't know. It might be me.
Well, we have a special guest star. Miss Donna is going to bring our special guest astronaut up here. And I understand that you speak Martian. Can you pull your helmet down just a little bit? I understand that you just came back from a mission to Mars. Is that correct, Commander?
Boinga.
And I also understand that there is a Martian with you tonight. You are a Martian. From now on, anybody that talks to you in Martian, you will do what they say. Agreed? Sleep right now. Do me a favor, Commander, would you call up the Martian in her native language and ask her to join us up here?
Boinga, boinga, boinga.
Stand right here for us, okay? All right. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you'll translate to the Martian. Is it a he or a she?
Boinga.
What does that mean, he or she? You can speak English to me. It's a he or she? It's a she, okay. Ask her in her Martian language what her name is. Tell her to answer in Martian. And what does Boinga translate to?
Boinga.
Boinga, okay, all right. Ask Boinga how she'd like to be here on Earth. What does she say? Okay, that must be good. Ask Boinga how she likes the Earth food. What does she say? Does she like it? I know it's Boinga, but they don't know what that means. What is her favorite food?
Everything's boinga.
Everything's Boinga, okay. Ask Boinga, the Boinga-loving Martian, if she likes the Earth boys.
Boinga,
What does she say? Should we translate? Boinga. Tell Boinga to go back and sit down. In that language. Whatever fingers. The moment she touches her antenna. Fall faster, please. Let me see. Commander, all this applause is for you. Give him a big round of applause. And sleep way down, sleep way down, sleep way down. All right. Now, all subjects on stage, all suggestions up until this point have been erased. You are no longer 4 years old, no longer Martians. You are still hot though, sir. You are very hot. When I count to 3, you are all part of the 70s supergroup, The Village People. And your biggest fans are here tonight at this party, and you are going to be entertaining them in just a moment. So when you hear the music start, you will all stand up, and you will do your famous song that the Village People have done for years. You will do your famous song. So get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Greenwich Village, New York, The Village People. 1, 2, 3. Everyone stand up. You know it. You love it. Stand up. Give them some applause. The Village People are here. The Village People, stand up. Get ready. You can do it with them. Okay, get ready. Get ready, Village People. They're ready. Where is it fun to say? Where? Where's it from? They can't hear you. And freeze. You're no longer the Village People, and you're at synagogue, and this is very inappropriate. So have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Rabbi, I want you to sit down and sleep way down. Sleep way down. Give them a big round of applause. They're doing awfully well. We have a special guest. We have a special guest here, and this time when you hear the music start, ladies and gentlemen, the hypnotist has been replaced by a sock puppet monkey, and anything the monkey does, you will mimic exactly. If he moves his legs, you will move your legs. If he moves his arms, you will move your arms. If he shakes his booty, you will shake your booty, because he is the sock puppet monkey. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, looking up at the monkey. Give your guest hypnotist a big round of applause. And sleep way down, sleep way down. We have time for a couple more quickies, but first Donna's going to talk to you, and we'll get back and show you some more fun stuff.
Well, you guys, I think we all agree these have been a wonderful panel of hypnotes, and you have been a wonderful audience. Thank you. It's our great pleasure to be here as part of your special celebration. We welcome you to come up and take photos with us, or visit our Facebook. If you did take some photos, share them with us. We would love that. It's Mind Power Show. I think we're going to stick around for a few more photos, and we wish you a very safe, healthy, and happy rest of your holiday season, and we'll see you all again next time.
All right. I'll show you something that got me into this crazy business. The person I'm touching now, shake my hand and sleep way down, sleep way down. The person I'm touching now, you no longer remember the number 7. The number 7 has been removed from your vocabulary. No longer remembering the number 7. Nod your head if you agree. Come on up and talk to me, eyes open. Come on up here. And my name's Jeff. I forget your name. Tell me again, sir.
Dennis.
Dennis. What do you do for a living, Dennis?
Retired.
Retired, okay. And what did you do?
He's a salesman.
Salesman, okay. So you probably had to do a lot of math for that. Yeah, driving. Do me a favor, hold up your hands, Dennis. Remember what we talked about and spread your fingers. I'm going to touch your fingers and remember what we talked about. Count them out for me in a loud, clear voice. Ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Forgetting the number, remember, forgetting the number. Remember to forget the number. We'll start again. We'll go a little faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7 is not it.
Have a seat there, Dennis. Have a seat there. And sleep way down. Miss Donna is going to bring up someone for me, and she's going to do something pretty cool. Person Miss Donna is touching now. Come on up and talk to me. Come on up and talk to me. And hi, you speak English, right? Why do you have these antennae on your head then? Okay. Anyway, what is your name? Shoshana. And what grade are you in? Ninth. Okay, those were the 3 happiest years of my life. Okay, do you play sports? No? Okay, but are you pretty limber? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Close your eyes. I want you to imagine that a steel bar is running up through your legs, through your back, through your neck, and as I snap my fingers, it will become tighter and tighter. Feeling the steel bar starting to become tighter and tighter. Do you feel it up your back, Shoshana? You feel it? Tighter and tighter. Tighter and tighter. Tighter and tighter still. And open your eyes. Open your eyes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see this, but there seems to be a bill on the floor. It looks like, Shoshana, can you see that bill down there? Is this anybody's $100 bill? Wow. No, it's not yours. Okay, all right. Now, Shoshana, could you use $100? I'll tell you what, if you can bend over at the waist, you can pick it up, but remember there's a steel bar. Can you see that? What do you think? Do you want it? Why aren't you picking it up? What's the matter? Your back. What's the matter with your back? What's the matter? Do you have back problems? Or do you see that $100 bill there? Could you bend over and pick it up if you try? Why? Why not? Are you married? Well, do me a favor. Would you do me a favor, sir? Would you bend over and pick that up for me? And I'll take it. I'll take it back. Thank you. And relax. You can now touch your toes. Go ahead, bend over, touch your toes. Give her a big round of applause. Have a seat, Shoshana. All right. Everyone take a big deep breath in and sleep one more time. We're going to take back your hats and disguises. And thank you very much for coming up here. We're going to take back your hats and disguises. This won't startle you in any way. Miss Donna's going to take the girls back, and in a moment, we're going to wake you up. So here's what I need you to do. Well, Donna, would you get the, I don't know what those are. 1, sitting up in your chairs. 2, eyes open. 3, alert and aware. 4, back in the room. 5, refreshed in every way. How many of you remember what went on tonight? How many of you have pictures that went on tonight? Okay, good. All right. See those people, and you better have about a $20 bill so they erase them. Here's what I'd like you to do. Stand up for me if you're ready, because we want to make sure you don't trip on your way back. Everyone take your left hand, hold it up in the air, wiggle your fingers, okay? Put your left hand down. Take your right hand up, hold it up, wiggle your fingers. Okay, this is very important to make sure you're back awake. Take your right hand, cross it in front of your body. Everyone take a big deep bend at the waist, and all this applause is for the stars of my show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming up. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.